there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Autobot Skids, a pretty cool figure in my opinion. But first, we're going to take a look at the packaging right here. So we do have a nice beautiful image there of Skids in his ultimate with all his accessories, firing from his doors and the top. His name is Autobot Skids from the Transformers Legacy toy line, Deluxe Class, Hasbro, Transformers logo, Generations Takara Tomy 8+, and a nice beautiful image there of Skids in his robot mode, and the beautiful Autobot artwork. Now, let me talk about the artwork. You can combine this artwork with the Decepticon artwork like this. So if you put them together, if you put them together like this, they form up the whole Legacy poster. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that they can do that. That's awesome. I like that. I really like that a lot. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, just put that off to the side, and we come to the back here. You have the obligatory product shots. You have the robot mode. You have the vehicle mode, 14 steps, and of course the accessories can combine with each other. And of course you have the QR code to scan for the tech specs and everything. And that is pretty much it for the packaging itself. Now we're gonna move on to the review table and see what the big deal is for this figure. So let's get it on, man. Let's go. And here we have Skids fully transformed into his vehicle mode, and I think it looks pretty good. It looks very nice and G1-y. Yeah, very nice and pretty accurate to what we saw in the G1 cartoon. I mean, the G1 cartoon was never inconsistent, so this may have been what was drawn in the G1 cartoon. So yeah. A nice Autobot logo on the front, nice paint on the front bumper, not front bumper, on the front grille, yellow for the headlights, and then we got the black paint. I think it's black plastic. I can't tell. I think it's black plastic. Yeah, I think so. I think it's black plastic, and then these sections are painted red, which is really nice. We got the red stripes with the silver outlining on the doors and on the back right here. The red stripe is right here as well. And of course the back is not painted, but I don't care about the back, so it's fine. Got a black sunroof, which is really nice. Nice blue translucent windows. I do have one little issue with this with the vehicle mode. Is this back wheel. I don't know why, but I pop it off. You can see there are two little holes right on each side, and then I plug this back on, and it doesn't really want to plug in all the way. It thoops into place, but I don't know. It just doesn't want to work with me. I don't know. I flip this down for transformation, and it doesn't want to work with me. It does not, like the peg. Like sometimes it just comes out on their own, and it's supposed to click into place, and it does. I don't hear that satisfying click on this side. On this side it works fine, but this side does not. I don't understand why, but maybe it's just my copy. I don't know. But if it does happen to your copy, then I feel so sorry for you. But just a minor QC issue right there. It's fine. It doesn't bother me that one bit. It still stays fine if you come out like that. So hey, it's fine. Oh yeah, he does roll. Not that well, because this side is pretty stiff. I don't know why it doesn't really roll freely. This wheel is fine, but this wheel is not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Oh yeah, it's not. It doesn't roll that freely, but oh well, it is what it is. Now, before I get down to the comparisons, I must talk about the accessories. It's very important to talk about the accessories first, okay? Me personally. So, he does come with not one, not two, but 3 weapons. So one of them is a nice translucent blue axe, which looks pretty cool. I like the molding on this weapon right here. You can double it as a gun, if you want to, but I prefer it as an axe. And of course, you do have these two natural G1 weapons, so that's pretty cool. Very reminiscent of his G1 weapons, and I do like that. And yeah. Now, where can they store in the ultimate? Well, this axe can actually store on the top of the roof. So just plug this on like so, and then you will take, whoops, I turned off the light for some reason. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I fixed the light here. So now what you want to do with these other weapons, you can store this side right here on this port, like that, like so, and then take the other side and store it. Take the other weapon and store it on the other side. So yeah, so there's your weapon storage in alt mode. There's something else you can do with the weapons, but I'm gonna leave that until we get to robot mode. So yeah, I'm just gonna put off the weapons to the side, and we shall get down to the legacy comparisons right now. Alrighty, there you have Skids compared with the other legacy figures from this first wave of the new toy line. And yeah, we have Kickback, Blaster, RC, Prime Universe Bulkhead, Dragstrip, and of course the Kingdom / Legacy Galvatron. It counts, you know, it counts. But yeah, strong wave so far in my opinion. Love these figures, love how they look in their alt modes. So yeah, got no issues. So yeah, moving on to the next section of this review, which is the transformation of Skids into his robot mode. So let us begin right here. So first thing you would like to do is to untab the doors right here. Just open up the doors just like that, like so, and just untab this roof section right here. And oops, just untab that, make sure it's untabbed. There we go. Just unfold the legs like so. Actually, do not. Sometimes it loves to tab it back itself. Tab itself in, but anyway, you just want to bring all of this down just like that, like so. Just unfold the legs just like that, split the legs, just bring this up, tab that in, bring that up, tab that in, just flip the wheel down, and then flip the wheel down just like that, and there you have the legs all done and ready. So now what would you like to do with the upper body? You want to take the arms. They do slide into over these tabs right here, because you know, make sure that this is slide in all the way for alt mode. So that's what you want to do. And of course, you want to bring the arm out, and then swing this out. Now, I've seen people do this. I've seen people take this section right here, just rotate it, and make sure the wheel is facing the front. But no, that's not the correct configuration. The correct configuration for the robot mode, you have to rotate the shoulder around until this blue section right here is facing the front. That is the proper orientation for the shoulders. So there we go. And just rotate this around, and there you have the arm all done. And do the same thing on the other side. Just bring this down, rotate it around, and just rotate that around, and there you go. So now you want to make sure this whole chest section right here, just bring this down, and you will be thinking, oh, you're done with that. But no, you have to push this down a lot more until that black piece is leveled with the with this blue section piece that's sticking out. So yeah, so there you go. That's how you transform Skids properly. And just bring this down. There we go. You just flush Skids back, and I think we're done. Yep, that's it. That's it. Pretty easy transformation. So let me raise up the camera a little bit more so you can see the full effect right there. And there you have Skids fully transformed into his robot mode, and I think he looks pretty good. Very nice and G1 accurate. I love this figure. He looks so freaking good. I really like him. I really do like him. Yeah, really cool figure, in my opinion. It looks good. Looks pretty good. Looks like G1 Skids. It's G1 Skids. Obviously, it's G1 Skids. So yeah, it looks really good. It's definitely a mix between the G1 toy and the cartoon model. So you got the best of both worlds. So yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I do quite like this figure. He's quite fun to mess with. You know, I love his transformation. He's pretty easy, pretty simple, and yeah. I mean, the transformation is nothing special, but it's still a smooth process. It's an enjoyable process. So I'm definitely pleased with this one. Definitely. It's my first mainline G1 Skids, and I'm not disappointed at all. So anyway, let's look at the head sculpt. I'm not a big fan of this gigantic square behind his head. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a bit an eyesore, but oh well. But it's still a nice looking head sculpt. Pretty nice looking. Nice blue for the eyes, silver for the face. and nice arms. He does have some nice black and blue arms, which is pretty cool. Nice super for the thighs, and of course he does have the gaps inside of the legs, but yeah, I don't care. Don't care about the gaps. Don't care about the gaps, so that's why I'm not even complaining one bit. You see here, this doesn't want to sit flush even further. I don't know why, but I think that's why he's not even standing straight that well. So oh well, it is what it is. Nice red crotch. Nice red crotch and everything. Now there are some display options that you can do with this figure. You can leave this down to make it more cleaner, but if you want to make it more, skids looking in G1, you can bring this up and have that look, if you really want to. But I prefer to leave this all the way down, so he doesn't have much of a backpack. So yeah, actually looks a lot better in person, in my opinion. Yeah, looks a lot better in person. So now, in terms of his articulation, the head is on the ball joint. You can rotate the full 360. He can look up a little bit. Can't really look down. You can position the doors however you want. The shoulders can rotate a full 360. Can move in and out, but you do have wicked, articulation for his arms. So you can use this joint right here, or you can just use this joint right here. So hey. Options, hey, you have bicep swivels as well, got elbow joints, about 90 degrees of bend, and of course you do have wrist swivels. Again, that's going to make a lot of people happy. He has wrist swivels. You do have a waist swivel, and you do have a back crunch. Hey. The legs can move up that far, can move back only that far, and of course he can't really do the full splits. Nope. He has a thigh swivel. He does have a knee joint right there, 90 degrees, and of course you do have ankle tilts. Yeah, pretty much all Deluxes and Voyagers and the leaders in this wave of Legacy, they all have ankle tilts, which makes me really, really happy. And I think Hasbro is learning how to make every figure have ankle tilts. So yay! I'm very, very happy about that. I don't know why I'm so crazy about ankle tilts, but I am. So yes. But anyway, of course, you can incorporate the weapons into the robot mode. You can take this section right here and plug this over his forearm if you really want to. It's a thing you can do. Or you can put it into his hand as a double barreled gun. It's a thing you can do. Or you can take this gun and put it into his hand if you really want to. Or maybe you can take this and put it into his hand, hold it like an axe, to cut stuff, or you can put this into his hand to have it as a gun. Yeah, it's a thing you can do. Or there's one more thing that you can do with the weapons. You can actually combine them. That's right, you can combine these weapons together. So what I would like to do is take this gun and plug it underneath this gun right here, like that, and then take this and just plug it right there, and there you have this big mofo thing of justice. It's ridiculous, but I actually do like it. Hey, it's a play pattern, play value, so it's the playability of this figure. So anyway, but what I would like to do is just take this and just plug this into his hand, and then take this and hold it as an axe. I know he never had an axe in the G1 cartoon, but I think this looks pretty cool, in my opinion anyway. I think this looks pretty cool. So alrighty, so yay! So we're pretty much done looking at the robot mode and studying the articulation a bit, and start studying the weapons and how they work in robot mode. So now let us bring in the legacy comparisons right now. And here we have Skids fully and here we have Skids compared with the rest of Legacy Wave 1 so far. Yeah! They look so good together. Oh my goodness, these figures look so pretty good together. Oh man, I'm really loving this Legacy line so far. I'm loving what they're doing right now, and I'm excited to see more. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see more of these Legacy figures. that are coming down the line, and please Hasbro, do not disappoint me. Because you haven't disappointed me yet with the Wave 1 stuff, so yeah, I can't wait to get the Core Class figures and Legacy Prime, Laser Prime, I mean. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. Definitely excited. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons right here. Alrighty, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Autobot Skids, and yeah, he's a really well done figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks good, and the vehicle mode does look really, really good. My only issue with the figure is one of the wheels it does not have a solid connection. That's really my only issue with the figure. Other than that, you know, the joints are nice and tight. You know, the transformation is smooth, it's enjoyable, and yeah, I mean. Also, I know I'm not a big fan of that huge block behind his head, but you know, I don't look at the back, so it's not a big deal breaker for me. I love the articulation is pretty good too. I think he has all the joints that he needs for the articulation. He has ankle tilts, wrist swivels, waist swivel, ball jointed head. You know, the arm articulation is wicked. So yeah, the weapons are pretty cool too. I do like the weapons. So yeah. Mostly with the figure, I don't have any issues. Yeah, he does have the gaps, but I don't care about the gaps. Nicely painted as well, so I've got no complaints there. I mean, yes, in the car mode, the back portion of the car mode does not have enough paint, but you know, it's the back, why would I care? So, I mean, yes, I wish there would be more paint for the back, you know, to make it more detailed, but it's okay, it is what it is. So, yeah. So yeah, overall, I do think this is a pretty good figure. It's a fun figure. Everything feels good, feels solid. Nothing is cheap or flimsy. I'm very impressed with this figure. This is my first mainline G1 Skids, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So yeah, all right. So we're gonna get the Core Class figures next. So I can't wait to review those on the channel because it's gonna be fun. Loads of fun. Yay. So yeah. So yeah, as far as ranking this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, you know, I'm just gonna give him an 8 out of 10. So yeah, he's not a perfect figure, but he's still a pretty well done G1 Skids. Probably the best mainline G1 Skids that we have ever gotten. So yeah, 8 out of 10, really well done. Just you know, just the wheel issue, and of course, definitely needs more paint for the back portion of the car mode. Like I said, it's not a deal breaker for me, but you know, of course, people want to have paint on the back of the car. So yeah, of course, I would mention that. So yeah, but yeah, but overall, fun figure, fun figure to mess with, and he gets a high recommendation from me. So alright, so I got this figure from My Toy M Corp, just like the other Deluxes and the Voyagers. So yeah, so that's where I got it. If you want to get this figure for your G1 collection, hunt it around, you know, happy hunting. So, you know, good luck. Good luck finding this figure for your collection. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure you won't be disappointed with the figure, because I'm not, so yeah. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know my new videos when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Legacy Reviews playlist. The link will be put in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Autobot Skids. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to Lola One, and I'll see you guys next time. Yay!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita One. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.